շատ հպարտստամ, որպես աստղորթարանի անդամ, որ բոլորս հավաքված ենք հոս այս գիշեր, որով եթե մենք չի հիշենք և եթե մենք հոս չկանք այս գիշեր, ուրիշ մեկը չի հիշեր այս շատ կարևոր ոգեգոճումը։ Արդեն իսկ 90 տարի անցած է այդ սև օրերեն ի վեր, և կրնամ ասել, թե թեև փոքր քաղուտ եղել,
սիրելի ընկերներ և ընկերուհիներ, Փոհի Քաշնակցության Նիկոլ Թուման երիտասարդական միության կողմէ խորին շնորհակալություն կհայտնեմ ձեր բոլորին, որ այսօր հոս հավաքված եք, որպեսզի միասնաբար մեր հարգանքի դուրքը մատուցանենք մեր 1.5 միլիոն անմեղորեն զոհված նահատակներու հիշատակին։ 90 տարիներ առաջ Թուրք պետությունը հայրենի իր հողերեն արմատախիլ ոգեց ողջ արևմտահայությունը մահվան կարավաններու միջոցով 1.5 միլիոն նահատակներու անմեղ արյունը թափեց անքթորեն սպանվեցան մեր մտավորականները, որոնց մեկը հիշենք Գրիգոր Զոհրաբ, Ռուբեն Զարդարյան, Թարեկ
I now invite the Reverend Fathers to make the closing prayer to end tonight's memorial ceremony. Just a reminder to you all that the genocide commemorative lecture will take
to the many distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and in particular to the councillors from Ryde City Council, Councillor Sarkis Yedelian and Councillor Ivan Petch, who made the recent historic, passed the unanimous resolution accepting and acknowledging the Armenian genocide, and then establishing a memorial in the Peace Park in Meadowbank in the Ryde City. So I want to, on this occasion, publicly acknowledge your efforts, thank you for your efforts, and congratulate you on being the first local government area in Australia to make this very historic contribution to the recognition of the Armenian genocide. So heartfelt thanks from me personally. Thank you. It's indeed my great honour and privilege to welcome you all here to Parliament House this evening. The New South Wales Parliament, as you know, passed the historic resolution in 1997, accepting the Armenian genocide, recognising the Armenian genocide and calling upon the government of Turkey to acknowledge the genocide. And in more recent years, we had established the memorial on the garden which we've just attended, and have the beautiful Kachka, which has come from Armenia, to recognise the Armenian genocide. But tonight, I think, on the 90th anniversary of the genocide, is a message of hope. In the last 12 months, I think there has been a groundswell shift in the way the international community is accepting and recognising the Armenian genocide. And I think that is in no part due to the efforts of people such as Mrs. Choboyan, who in the European Armenian community have been able to, through their very quiet yet effective methods, lobby various governments into accepting the Armenian genocide. And I think moving forward, whilst clearly every year that goes past is a year of challenge for us in terms of the international community, I do sense that there is a shift towards the positive in relation to recognition. But I also want to take this opportunity to congratulate the young Armenian and Armenian Greek, on this occasion, young academics who are doing so much work in relation to research, in relation to contribution to the debate regarding the genocide, and they really put me to shame in relation to how much I know about the genocide. And I would encourage all of you to speak to them, to read the material they're producing, to argue with them about what your viewpoint is on that material, because it is when the youth, especially those of us who are born in this country, give our own perspective of how we perceive the impact of the genocide on our community, on us, and what we want to do moving forward into the future about ensuring that the Australian government and governments around the world come to recognise the genocide. So welcome again to Parliament House. It's my honour and privilege to welcome you, and I, along with you, look very forward to hearing Mrs. Choboyan's address this evening. Thank you.